Hey everybody, it's Rick Jorgensen. I wanted to take the next several minutes to walk you through our new Click Income Compensation Plan. We're very excited here at ZibZoom about this opportunity that's been created for you, and I wanted to take the next, like I said, several minutes to walk you through and explain it so that you have a better understanding of the opportunity that really is in your hands here. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is really talk about each one of these levels. So the first level here, very simple, folks. You personally refer new customers to ZibZoom. Okay, so what you're doing is you're sharing your free portal with people that you know through the various methods that we've been teaching you on how to do this. They simply sign up, click that sign up button. They start using it, and you get paid from the clicks that they do. Very simple, right? Now, what do you get paid? Well, as an associate with ZibZoom, you get paid 20%. So you get a 20% commission on the clicks that they do on their portal that you have given them for free. Okay, pretty simple, right? Now, the real income opportunity, though, comes from building a team. Building a team of people that are working with you to simply give away the ZibZoom portal. Now, what does that look like, and what do you need to do to qualify? Well, as an associate, as a basic associate, this is what you get. You get personal referral income of 20%. You don't qualify for business builder income. You either have to be a pay setter or prime associate to do that. As a prime or pay setter associate, you have the opportunity to earn team builder income. Now, team builder income, pretty simple. You get 5%. Let's get this in here. You get 5% on your first level underneath you, 3% on the second level underneath you, 3% on the third level underneath you, and 3% on the fourth level underneath you. So remember, you get 20% on your first level, 5%, 3%, 3%, and 3%. So you get 4 levels of click income. Pretty exciting stuff, folks, and I'm going to walk you through here in a minute exactly what that can mean to you. Now, one other thing that I do want to touch base on, as a team builder and as a leader, we have designed something for you called the Global Business Leader Pool. The Global Business Leader Pool will give you the opportunity to earn even more. Now, I'm not going to get into it on this particular video. It'll be explained to you later on. But just know, as a business leader, you'll be able to qualify for this when you build your team to a certain level for this leaders pool. And I'll tell you right now, it can be very exciting and very lucrative for you. So here, that's how the team builder income works. That's the qualifiers for it. Now, let's get into specifically what that can look like for you. Now, the examples that I'm going to show you, okay, the number of users, business builders, this is based on what I've been teaching all of you in my Facebook training, okay, and the 4-step action plan that we've put together to show you how to build your business using the techniques that I've been training with my Facebook webinars every Thursday night. So, level 1, we talk about you being able to, on a monthly basis, being able to bring in 100 users personally. Okay, 100 users personally on average if you're following the 4-step plan. Many of you may be doing other things. You may be doing, ultimately, fundraising, which could bring in a lot more users than this. But let's just say 100 users on your first level on a monthly basis. Now, what else is that going to do? You're going to find that at least 10 people out of that 100 are going to raise their hand and say, hey, I want to earn this extra income as well. So you're going to find those people as well. Now, what does this generate? These 100 users will end up generating, on average, $3.11 per user per month. That's the average. Now, it's not guaranteed, folks. Do not take this to the bank. Do not write this down and go, oh, wow, this is what they told me it was going to be. This is an average. This is an average. It could be higher than this. It could be lower than this, but this is an average. So these 100 users then would generate a total of $311 in click income, click revenue to ZibZoom. you earn 20% of that, or $62.20. Okay, $62.20 you would earn on these 100 users for the month. Now remember, if you're doing this every month, if you're following that plan, that $62.20 continues to build, doesn't it? Because this is residual income. So not only would you earn $62.20 the first month, you're going to earn that same $62.20 on that same 100 users, but you will have added another 100 users. So now $62.20 becomes $124, $125. You understand how that works, right? It continues to build. But now, let me take you to the second level. You've got 10 business builders now. What are those 10 business builders doing? They're following your example, and they're going out and bringing in brand new users. They're giving away the portal. These 10 business builders go out, bring in 100, on average 100 each for the month. That's 1,000 new users on your second level, folks. 1,000 new users. They're generating a little more than $3,100 in click income to ZibZoom. You're earning 5% of that, folks, or $155.50. Okay, $155.50 you're earning on your second level. Okay, starting to get a little bit interesting, isn't it? And I think you can kind of see where this is going. Now, what did these 1,000 users also, what else did this generate? Well, again, 10%, give or take, of those folks are going to raise their hand. They're going to say, hey, I'd like to earn some extra income as well. I think this is really cool that I can earn money by simply giving something away, this portal away for free. So that's going to generate 100 business builders. What are those folks going to do? That's right. They're going to go out, they're going to give it away, and they're going to generate 10,000 users. So now on your third level, you've got 10,000 users. 10,000 users are going to generate, on average, a little more than $31,000 in click income revenue, and click revenue to ZibZoom. You're going to earn 3% of that click revenue, generating $933 for the month. Now it's really starting to get interesting, isn't it, folks? $933 for the month, on top of what you're earning on your first and second levels, right? Because it just adds up. Now it starts to get very, very interesting. These 1,000, I'm going to tell you now though, let's say these 1,000 business builders are not quite as good as these last two groups, for whatever reason. They only bring in 50 users. Okay, they only bring in 50 users for the month at the fourth level. Well, that still brings in 50,000 new users, folks. 50,000 new users that are generating on average a little more than $155,000 in click revenue to ZibZoom. You earn 3% of that for a little more than $4,600 in earnings. Now it really starts to get interesting, doesn't it, folks? Because look at this. If you add all these three together at this point, right, you're well over $5,500, close to $6,000 in monthly earnings at this point. How many of you would love to be able to make an extra $6,000 a month? Everybody would, right? Everybody would. Well, let's take this to the final level, level 5. These 5,000 business builders, again, a little bit lazier than everybody else has been above them. They're only going to bring in, let's just say, 50 users each. And that's going to generate 250,000 new users on the fifth level, on your fifth level. It's incredible, isn't it? Right? 250,000 users are going to generate a little more than $777,000 in click revenue. You earn 3% of that, or a little more than $23,000, folks. $23,000 for the month. For the month. Now, let's say that it takes an entire year, 12 months to build to this point. It doesn't go, first month you bring in your 100, the second month then these new 1,000 users, the third month, fourth month, fifth month. Let's say that it takes an entire year to build it to this point. Wouldn't that be horrible? So at the end of 12 months, you're seeing a monthly check consistently, because remember, this is residual income, month in and month out. And to a large degree, it's passive income, folks. You're seeing a monthly check of a little more than $29,000 a month. How great would that be? You follow the plan, and this is more than possible, folks. This is more than possible. So, again, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you have any questions, certainly shoot them over to us. But I think this explains it step by step through the plan. And go out there and make this happen, folks. And we're certainly committed to helping you do that. So thank you again for your attention, and we'll talk soon.